Have you ever wondered why some people thrive in any market while you're struggling out there? I just got off the phone with one of my brokers. She came into the business not that long ago, nearer than most people, but she's already outperforming her friends who got licensed at the same time or slightly earlier than her. So I asked her, I said, what's different? What are you doing differently than they're not? And she said something that kind of stuck with me. She said, I'm just not emotional about my business. Somebody tells me a no, I usually take that as information. I don't dwell on it. I don't sit on it. I don't take it home with me. I just move on to the next client. And that's it. That is the whole edge. She said, I'm not smarter than my friends. I don't know if I communicate better. I don't think I do. But, I just don't let the rejection mean anything to me. And that's what I want to talk about today. Because if you're building something real, you can be emotional. The business has no feelings. The only language a business understands is success and green. And to get into the green, you can't let your feelings run your business. Somebody tells you no, that is just information. Maybe you need to tweak your approach. Maybe you need to sharpen your skills. Maybe they're not the right fit for you. But the most powerful move you can make is to learn from it and move on. Think about a clothing store. Some people who walk into Gap aren't buying. The salespeople know that, the owners know that, and they're completely fine with that. Gap isn't chasing one big spender. They're built for customer who grabs a handful of things and walk out having dropped 500. Now walk into Gucci, completely different story. Most people are just looking. Only a handful will buy, but the ones who do, they are spending somewhere between 5 to 10 grand in each transaction. Same street, two completely different businesses, two completely different customers, and neither one is emotional about it. Neither one is begging anyone to stay. They just know exactly who they serve. And that's the whole lesson. Gap isn't trying to be Gucci. Gucci isn't lowering itself to become Gap. They pick their lane and they serve it unapologetically. So when someone rejects you, it's not about you. Maybe you are the Gucci and they thought they're walking into Gap, or it's the other way around. Either way, it's not a you problem. Usually it's a fit problem. Know who you serve them better than anyone else out there, and let the wrong customers walk right out the door, because the right ones already know their way in.